For XRP, how about BlackRock ETF? In addition, over the weekend, XRP whales worked hard, moving at least $296 million worth of cryptocurrency on-chain in a single day, with part of the movements coming from Ripple. Furthermore, on Uphold's recently launched institutional OTC trading platform, XRP is one of the most traded assets. Lastly, lawyer Bill Morgan verified that by examining the coin using the Howey framework, Judge Annalisa Torres unintentionally provided the XRP community with a tool against Bitcoin maxis. Come along, everyone, while I analyze the implications of that just revealed information. According to the asset management on Monday, BlackRock is not making an effort to introduce an exchange-traded fund, ETF, for XRP. Shortly after the rumor started making the rounds on social media, a representative claimed that a regulatory filing indicating the corporation had made a first move toward doing so was false. Although XRP's price briefly surged beyond 10%, it had already started to decline down to its intraday pre-news price of about 65 cents. In an earlier filing, BlackRock requested permission from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to introduce a spot Ethereum and Bitcoin ETF. Filings for a Delaware business that serves as the product's corporate vehicle were made earlier than those SEC filings. Documentation turned in on Monday appeared to be from the asset management behemoth, but it wasn't. There have been previous instances where Delaware's corporate abuse of the registration procedure appears to be an attempt to manipulate cryptocurrency values. Two 2021 filings said asset manager Grayscale would introduce trust vehicles for two tokens for which Grayscale had no intention of launching them. On Monday afternoon, when ETF observers, such as Bloomberg's Eric Balchunas, accentuated the fraudulent file and presented it as authentic, speculation began to take hold. The news was also spread by media companies like Bankless and The Block, which increased buy pressure on XRP. However, several knowledgeable observers voiced serious doubts that BlackRock, which isn't exactly known for taking risks in the cryptocurrency space, would consider developing an ETF product for XRP, which is the focus of ongoing legal action with the SEC. Founder of Alpine Blockchain Consultants and head of research at Uphold, Dr. Martin Heesberg, brought notice to the development last week in a weekly overview of the significant events surrounding the Uphold Ascent platform. On the other hand, during last week's weekly review of the significant changes surrounding the Uphold Ascent platform, Dr. Martin Heesberg, head of research at Uphold and founder of Alpine Blockchain Experts, drew attention to the development. According to Dr. Heesberg, from November 4 to November 11, the most traded cryptocurrency assets on Uphold Ascent were XRP, Bitcoin, Casper, Chainlink, and XDC Network. Institutional investors were drawn to these assets last week, showcasing their appeal during the ongoing market rally. Interestingly, Dr. Martin Heesberg has made it a habit to draw attention to this measure once a week. As of last week, the revelation showed that XRP was the most traded asset on Ascent from October 29 to November 5, securing a position among the most traded cryptocurrencies. To provide institutional investors with access to its portfolio of more than 280 digital assets, Uphold launched the Ascent platform on June 1. Uphold claims that the platform can manage big orders and has deeper liquidity as well as dependable token discovery capabilities. Other noteworthy advancements were also recognized in the platform's most recent weekly assessment. Dr. Heesberg pointed out that Celestia, the native asset of the recently developed modular blockchain system, was featured in Uphold Wallet. Furthermore, Uphold gave its institutional clients on Ascent access to TIA trading. Additionally, the platform integrated Arbitrum, which was unveiled on November 8, to enable users to move their ARB tokens between their Uphold Ascent wallet and external wallets. Additionally, Casper was added to Uphold's Google Play Store description. The Play Store currently has the app description. Brings up XRP, KAs, and Bitcoin. In the meantime, the platform's affection for XRP is demonstrated by the description in the Apple App Store, which cites Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Uphold has proven to be a steadfast supporter of XRP, opting to hold onto the currency even after US crypto exchanges delisted it amid Ripple's legal dispute with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Because of this, the majority of institutional and retail XRP investors have set up shop on Uphold, which has raised volume on the platform. It's interesting to note that Uphold has far more XRP in its reserves than Bitcoin, $183.9 million, because of the huge volume of XRP investors on the platform. Uphold's single largest cryptocurrency ownership is XRP. As an extension of its assistance, Uphold recently teamed with Ripple to strengthen its payment capabilities. This movement appeared in 2 batches, according to data from Whale Alert, and included addresses connected to Ripple and unidentified wallets. Moreover, Whale Alert data indicates that this movement occurred in 2 batches, containing an address connected to Ripple and unidentified wallets. 447 million XRPs were traded overall. Even so, a 35.59% decrease in XRP's trading volume has occurred despite the large number of transactions. It is important to note, nevertheless, that whale movements do not influence trade volume. The initial transfer saw 424 million XRP worth $281 million moved on-chain, according to the Whale Alert statistics. This transfer originated from an anonymously registered address that was just activated. The fact that this wallet was launched with a 424 million XRP transfer is one of its fascinating features. Following its activation, the wallet sent 1.5 million XRP to Bitfavo and the remaining portion to an unidentified wallet. With 23,200,000 XRP valued at $15,300,000 in the second transfer, an average sending price of $0.66 per XRP is implied. Upon deeper inspection, the Bithump Explorer reveals that these monies were transferred from a wallet connected to Ripple to an address based on Bitstamp. This wallet, controlled by Ripple, has started several transfers to exchanges like as Bitstamp and Bitfavo, demonstrating that this transfer is not the only one it has made. Although Ripple did not state clearly what this most recent transfer was for, it is related. Many of the connected transfers that adopt this style are attributed to a potential sell-off. When a correction was made to the digital currency, millions of XRP moved. It's unclear if the most recent transfers, like the ones that came before them, caused sell-off worries, but XRP has dropped by 1.84%. Although supporters see this decline as a necessary adjustment, they also think that the XRP ecosystem's deeply rooted foundations will soon contribute to a resurgence. How far will the XRP community use the weapon Judge Annalisa Torres gave them to build a wall against Bitcoin maxis? Now for the crucial query of the day. How much will the XRP community's weapon, provided by Judge Annalisa Torres, be used to erect a barrier against Bitcoin maxis? Please remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. To be the first to learn more about the most recent developments around XRP, legal expert Bill Morgan, who practices in Australia, has described how Judge Annalisa Torres, who is in charge of the SEC Ripple case, accidentally provided the XRP community with a tool to combat Bitcoin maxis and other detractors. For background, talk about Judge Torres' decision in the Ripple case erupted during the weekend. A Bitcoin maxi going by the handle ScamDaddy claimed in a recent tweet that Judge Torres failed to specify the kind of asset that XRP is. Contrary to what the SEC said, the judge ruled in July that XRP is not a security in and of itself. ScamDaddy claimed that as a result, the judge only stated that XRP is not a security and omitted to specify whether the asset is money or a commodity. In response, lawyer Morgan claimed that in the historic decision, the judge had treated XRP like a commodity. The Bitcoin maxi, however, shared a passage from the ruling that contradicted Morgan's assertion, suggesting that XRP was not seen as a commodity by the judge. Attorney Morgan meanwhile, drew attention to the fact that the judge used the excerpt in her attempt to justify her conclusion that Ripple's institutional sales constituted an investment contract. The attorney cited a passage in the summary ruling in which Judge Torres discussed XRP about the Howey precedent. The attorney claimed that Judge Torres distinguished between the contract, transaction, or plan and the underlying asset on pages 14 to 15 of the summary decision. Notably, the judge stressed that even though the underlying token is a component of a transaction that qualifies as an investment contract, it is not always a security. The judge named several assets as standalone investments that are not by definition securities, among them GRVM. XRP as a digital token, like Gram, according to attorney Morgan, concludes her analysis by stating that it is not itself an investment contract, even though it may be the subject of an investment contract like any other standalone commodities. The attorney stated that even if the judge omitted a legal justification for XRP, the Ripple verdict would still make sense. He did conjecture, though, that the reason the judge provided the analysis was because the SEC wouldn't say whether the token itself was secure or not. According to the lawyer, Judge Torres accidentally provided the XRP community with the tool to combat Bitcoin miners, such as ScamDaddy, who assert that any cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin is a security. Lawyer Morgan also noted that the analysis might be used as a counterargument to those who mislead the court over the judge's classification of XRP. Verify that you enjoy the video, and don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. By showing this movie to as many people as you can, you may also aid in enlightening others in the same way that you have been enlightened. Let's spread this news far and wide, people. If you truly love cryptocurrencies, make sure to read all of our stuff. We'll talk about the most recent developments that affect the community as a whole tomorrow.